WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shawn Showtime Porter. He weighed in at 147 pounds on the button. That's the welterweight limit. He's 5'6" tall and has a reach of 70 inches. Up against them, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And it's showtime. Shawn Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Do you believe what we're seeing? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. That was the moment.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. Do you believe this? Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't worry about it. Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there.
Win the work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
Vary it up. Great work. You stay focused.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Which is confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick
The
him in
referee
the
calling
end,
for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Same again. Don't change too much.
Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Now you go back out there, and you...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Beautiful, that's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure...
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just
counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on, switch on.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
Lifting back into the fight, kid. Great round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Getting your time in already.
This is a match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Big and missing big with that hook. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What do? You done all that work in
back into the fight, kid. Great round.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
But you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Look at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time that... Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
He's gonna be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
You're into that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
The one round that you've lost, do not worry about it, kid.
Let's do that. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were...
Breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about
carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
bad round.
That one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Porter backing up after that hit, and Porter goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That jab doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
A
going...
little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
First minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the...
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you...
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back to...
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Counter shot lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
They block the hook. Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Slick. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you...
3 shots. Each spot. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
get it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that...
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Where did that come from? Down she goes. could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice job blocking the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Sorry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Give him no free shots. Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to switch back.
And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that.
And we enter the ninth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. That hook was off target. To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
That's his round. Maybe we'll go back.
Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up.
Puts him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round off.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one, yeah?
You were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, beat.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change.
Win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
This is the 10th. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, look back in his...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Serious jeopardy here, going to the the pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart,
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tough.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back.
Jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Get up. Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get
The
your
referee
jab back.
calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking.
Cam, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been
And there's the bell to start round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about
The fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your...
kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Beautiful. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through.
Great work. Good work at that kid. That jab's...
Get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back
The
together.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't let him back into the fight.
And let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.